Hey Earth sign, how you doing? Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. Many layers. It's for adults. Gotta be an adult. May or may not resonate. I'm going to touch on a few of these layers, not all of them. Hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. This is a deep dive, general deep dive for the earth signs. Let's check out your deal. Your deal is as follows. Some kind of forced sacrifice, some kind of you got to do it, you have no choice type of situation. Something about a pregnant woman, baby mama, the future, something about something changed, and some kind of deception. Somebody's disappointed, the baby's mama disappointed. Okay, wait a minute. Somebody's brokenhearted over a change that maybe a baby's mother made, or a change. A deception that came from a water sign or a loved woman, a woman who is loved. Or a water sign, Queen of Cups kind of energy. Oh, they had a fight. Okay. There was some sort of deception that was done as an act of war. All right? And somebody finally sees the deeper meaning of this deception. It means this is war. I declare war. Ooh, that might be your title. That might be your title. I hope y'all are okay out there. Okay, earth signs, I really do. Somebody's heart is broken because some sort of misfortune took place. There was some sort of major change, and it might not be, the change itself might not be a bad, evil thing, but, excuse me, sorry about that. Like, it might be just naturally occurring change, but whatever it is, the situation is such that because of this change or due to this change, someone is brokenhearted. Or somebody is brokenhearted and so they changed. Something like that. Or things changed. As they realized something. They had a profound realization that their life depended on. Their whole life has changed, maybe. You're forced to sacrifice and hold their emotions. They're angry, but they got to keep it under wraps. Got to be firmly footed, firmly in your spot, firmly in your square. You have to take that L on some level. That doesn't sound too good. I'm sorry to hear that, earth signs. Maybe that's not you. May not resonate. Okay. Good Lord. Okay, a lot of tension here. A lot of tension. There was some sort of judgment. It was a wise judgment to just give up, give yourself up, give up, take that L. It's judgment. It was fair. Or something. Okay, because this guy represents wise decision making, wise judgments. And then here's judgment. Forced to sacrifice. And then here, Oh boy. Okay. Um, it feels like something was taken away from somebody. Because here's the mastery of the emotions, right? The princess of fire, Hunsis, in this deck. And then we have the Santera, who is the authoritative woman. And the matter of safe mercy, safe passage, the mercy of safe passage. So I feel like someone is not being granted mercy. And it's a wise judgment. It's fair. And so somebody is forced to sacrifice because of that, or, due to that, or whatever. And then they're firm in their will on the matter. And this person has to work hard because they pissed somebody off. Okay? So now they got to work harder. All right? Every time you fucking piss me off, okay? You got to put $1 in the jar. You know what I'm saying? So now this person is like, oh, damn, I owe this motherfucker $1 million. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. In terms of the change that's taken place because of the burn bridge, now these two dynamics are at a distance. People, dynamics, whatever, are at a distance from one another, or maybe somebody is separated from a baby mama, but they still care about one another, even though somebody burnt the bridge. Okay, and that could configure itself several different ways. But, y'all still care about each other, but you're separated. Still connected, but things are changed now. Some such thing like that. Or things have changed because of the burnt bridge, and you're still connected for whoever is connected. All right. Okay, someone is disappointed because someone didn't walk their unique path, or they didn't establish their will strongly, or like the other person who has to grant the mercy of safe passage, their will is firm, but the other person who wants the safe passage, this person didn't establish their will in a clear way forward, and they didn't protect what mattered the most. They didn't protect the baby, they didn't protect your heart, they didn't something. Okay? They didn't protect themselves, they didn't make it happen. That's what I'm getting there. They didn't make it happen. All right? They didn't get it popping with y'all in whatever way. Knowing the worth and meaning of their actions, making wise decisions, being the emperor. Yeah, they didn't do none of that. They didn't do none of that. All right, so that thereby burning the bridge. So, the wheel of fortune turned. Somebody may need to reach their health goals. They're trying to reach health goals. Okay, but let's pull it back in here. Let's pull it back into context. They realize something. Yeah, that something was making them sick, maybe. Somebody in their family, somebody at work, quite possibly. Yeah, but they definitely, somebody wants to change something. Or because the wheel of fortune turned when the bridge was burned. Somebody might have had to cut the other person away. This disappointed person had to cut the other person away and focus on their goals, focus on their money, stability, long term accomplishments, whatever. Um, Maybe this person will not be joining them or whatever, or they won't be there together. Maybe they'll meet up later because all roads lead home is what this represents. It's the Wheel of Fortune, the market. And this represents like a 10 of Pentacles. That's so close. Hitting the target, hitting the goal, getting everything that's needed. Okay, this is all of the resources, and this is none of the resources. Burnt bridge. And this is like abundance. Okay, so yeah, somebody is, it was two roads diverged in a yellow wood for somebody. Okay, and they took the road less traveled. And now they might know that it's less traveled for a reason. Because it's not wise to travel that other road. Not wise. All right. Who knows? That was just a guess. That was just a wild guess. But burning bridges is never any bueno. That's what I know. All right, so let's see what's happening here with the deception. Okay. Deception. Talk to me. Somebody is pressured to communicate with, their intuitive promptings. Or perhaps they were deceptive about their intuitive promptings and being the master of themselves. Ooh, that is a grand betrayal. That is a grand betrayal. Somebody is acting like they enlightened and they're not. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. That's a possibility. I am done. I am done. These two have been showing up next to each other in everybody's reading. Okay? So I don't know if this is the same two bitches that know all of the signs, okay? Or all of the signs have a two bitch dynamic going on, okay? So somebody is fucking two bitches, or excuse my language. I'm sorry. It doesn't have to be that heavy. Or maybe three, maybe several. Maybe that's how they get down. I don't know. Or let me finish exploring that two bitch dynamic. Okay, so sorry. There might be two women who somebody is sexually attracted to, or somebody is the deeper meaning of the deception is that they're actually attracted to this Empress figure. That's the one that they want. That's possible. Or they're dealing with both of these figures. Okay. But you see how he's turned toward the Empress and he's feeling the Empress side of the cards. He's feeling her up, like he wants to take her away. Okay, so anyhow, or perhaps there is a water sign that someone had a sexual dynamic with, and they wanted to make her into an empress. You know, go half on a baby, move in together, get married. Get a solid emotional connection. You know, instead of just the sexuality. To have something meaningful together. All right. But somebody was deceived, I feel, by this person, this watery woman, was the deceptive person. Perhaps, not necessarily. Okay, but it is highly likely, but not necessarily. And someone may be like, have a grand realization of the situation. Like, I knew that bitch was lying, like that. Why didn't I listen to myself? That's what I'm getting up here. Okay. Or the watery woman, or the woman that this person loved, whatever, might be emotionally connected to somebody else, or had sex with somebody else, or let somebody else have sex with them. You know how they say, let somebody have sex with them. I guess that's real. Okay. Somebody has to make up for making war and build back the trust. Okay? Shazam. That's your deep dive. Water signs. Right? I was talking to the water sign. Right? Okay. Fantastic. If you need a personal, get in contact with me for more deep-ass readings, such as these. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on your way out. All right, pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom. Start discriminating wisely. And, of course, sign the kids up for Conscious Kids Art Project. All that information is down below. Looking forward to seeing you pretty soon again behind the black veil.